Do you know that if you are celebrating Valentine's Day today, February 14th, you are being a Roman? Let me explain. Where does Valentine's come from, the day and the celebration? It turns out that there are different stories and people debate about them, but these are some of the things that we do know. Back in the 3rd century, back in the Roman Empire, there was a festival called Lupercalia. This festival was from February 13th through the 15th, where drunken men, actually from a denomination of priests, used to get drunk and get naked and sacrifice a dog and a goat. And with the hides of those animals, they would gently whip women because that was going to make them more fertile, supposedly. And then men would pick up women from the lineup and be in love for at least the 3 days when the festival occurred. A dog and a goat. I don't think that worked. The other side of the story is that there were 2 men by the name of Valentine, and both of them were executed by Emperor Claudius II in the 3rd century on different years. One of the stories is that one of them was a priest, a Christian priest, and he was secretly conducting weddings for people that wanted to be married. And when he got caught, the emperor said, cut his head off unlovingly. The other Valentine turns out to be in jail also, and from jail he used to write letters to his loved one. And at the end of the letters he would say, your Valentines. And that's where the practice began for lovers to write letters to each other. Now there's a poet also that was involved in the mix, and he brought up in his poems the story of Valentines and writing letters. However, the Roman Empire kept doing their Lupercalia festival. And when Christianity started spreading, the church found it challenging to try to change the Romans to practicing something more acceptable besides the goat and the drunken people walking around with the dog, right? So they decided that they were going to replace Lupercalia with a different celebration. And they decided to honor the death of Valentine on February 14th and made him a saint, St Valentine. And so Pope Gelasius in the 5th century made this official, and now in 2023, here we are celebrating Valentine's. So if you have a special loved one out there, enjoy it, wish them a great Valentine's today. But also, if you don't have anybody, then remember that being in love is a frequency, is a feeling, and it's the highest frequency that you can be in. Maybe you can at least remember what you are in love with. Maybe you are in love with being healthy. You are in love with being able to do the things that you enjoy doing. You're in love with your dreams. You're in love with the opportunities to pursue your goals. You are in love with having just life itself, because every day it really is a gift. So today, as you practice your Valentine's Day and the celebration itself, remember, you are being a Roman. See you at the top where the champions belong.